What's up guys, it's JohnReavesLive, and today we're going to be checking out songs from the BTS World OST, and I am freaking stoked. The only song that I've heard from that so far was amazing, probably one of my favorite OSTs. These are actually collabs that BTS did with a couple of other artists, and the first one we're going to be checking out is Juice WRLD. This song is called All Night, and I'm freaking stoked. If y'all are new to my channel, please smash that sub button, and let's do this! 3, 2, 1, boom!
Yeah. I kick out the door, yeah, kick out the door. Go grab the mic and I let out the soul. It's my fan man, wanna give out my heart. It's the archive, I just record the flow. Come to my studio, magic gap is 2-step chillin', it feels so classic. Ain't no job and the stress depressing, so baby, let's go, sit down so fast. When the bird at the flashing lights, 우리 strong and the flashing nights. 또 갚아야 해, 그냥은 안 돼. 시간 지나면 웃겠지만 뭐가 볼 때까지 일단 그냥 달려. 괜찮아, 네 속은 내가 알아. We keep right the whole night.
I have to check out BTS World because I have no freaking idea what type of game it is, but the OST is so freaking good. Like, this is so different from any type of OST that I've ever heard before, so I'm really enjoying this. I'm gonna have to check it out. Please let me know in the comments something about BTS World.
We keep all the body in the room all night. We don't wanna put it on the bread. Hold tight. 해도 때까지도 계속해 all night. 용감한 기다려 너 잡을게 all night. All night, 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 all night. All night, 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 all night. All night, 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 all night. All night, 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 all night. 역전이 작업실 지나가는 사람에게 물어봐 일타 가슴 누군지 코앞이잖아 그럼 This is for real TV 나와 하는 돈 자랑들은 이제 그냥 귀엽지 가끔씩 네 모든 게 꿈 아닌가 싶어 해가 뜨기 전 너도 깨나 진짜 때론 네가 걷던 길 위엔 시기와 시비가 앞서갔던 사람들의 발자국보다 훨씬 더 많을 수 있단 사실만 넌 알아도 이제 선택은 네 몫이야 What you gonna do? She call me charming Need an army Marching for your love Sergeant I'm not from this planet Martian For you I go the hardest Can't stop when you get me started You gon' make me park the Aston Martin Tints on the windows I don't do no talking Girl, I told you from the go I need you to stay with me, loyal and faithfully Ever so gracefully touching my soul I know that you pray for me, try make a way for me Girl, you know I'ma always hold you close Never let go, nope, you never let go But you, all or nothing for your love I'ma risk it all If it's not your name
I gotta say this, man, Juice WRLD's voice was really freaking good. Like, he had a great singing voice as well, too. And then his rapping capabilities. Like, whenever he was just saying all night, that's such a tongue twister to just say it as quickly as he did, as repetitive as he did. And he freaking did such a good job. So it's like, I would love to hear more of his solo stuff as well, too. If y'all have recommendations, drop them in the comments, please.
Coming up on my phone, I won't pick up the call. Not at all. Love the way you take it off. On my rocket, you taking off. Yeah, we done got love involved, love involved. We keep all the party in this room all night. We don't wanna put it on the break. Hold tight. 해뜰 때까지도 계속해 all night. 용감한 기다려 널 잡을게 all night. We keep all the party in the room all night. We don't wanna put it on the bread. Hold tight. 해뜰 때까지도 계속해 all night. 용감한 기다려 널 잡을게 all night. All night, 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 all night. All night, 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 all night.
Oh, dude, that's cool.
All night, all night, all night, all night, all night.
The second time he just did that, did y'all hear the backing kind of like bounce back? It's like an echo almost. Like, listen to this. Very cool. I love that tone. That song is freaking awesome. I really liked the melody that was going on. Like, it was a lot of synths. And I recently have been writing a lot of music like that. It's really cool because you can hear like the progression of how that song started. They probably started off with that, just the synth part, just that note, and like a tempo they wanted to achieve. So like they started off with that note and just added the layers to it, and it sounded really freaking cool. And I love whenever I can hear kind of the way the production probably most likely progressed by hearing the song. Also, Juice WRLD has an amazing voice, and I would love to hear some of his solo stuff too. So please, if y'all have suggestions, drop them in the comments. This next song is called A Brand New Day. This is actually featuring J-Hope, V, and a girl that I've never heard before. Her name is Zara, and I'm excited to hear this because, like, dude, V and J-Hope, you rarely hear those two, just those two together. Called A Brand New Day. Let's get to that right now. So wipe it. I already love the tone of this, dude. Okay, something I'm already really liking about this, like how unique the instrument choices that they're using are. It sounds so freaking good. I'm already loving this about BTS World. So like if the OST is this good, I have to check out BTS World. So please let me know what y'all know about it. But like for real, the OST just sounds so different. Every song that I've heard so far, I'm like, that was really cool. That's a unique idea. And I love the instrument choice on this. Sounds so freaking cool.
I'll be there for you. I know you got the big dreams too. You can show me yours if you want to. They're beautiful. We can look at them for hours and surrender to the power.
Ooh, dang.
I see the world, these visions, they burn inside of me. Just out of touch, but still close enough to be part of me. I'll be the one the day comes.
God, her voice is so good.
나다운 상태가 커지는 목소리 기쁨의 숨소리 순간 느껴서 난 꿈을 이루려는 girl.
I'll be the one the day comes. Head up in the sunlight, baby. I'll be the one the day comes.
It's so freaking catchy. I honestly had no idea Zara's voice was going to be like that. It sounded so good, and she had a lot of freaking technique there too. Like, she has a really beautiful voice already anyways, but then her freaking her, like, the runs that she was doing were really good and technical. She had great vibrato when she wanted to, and she was able to like sustain notes, really powerful notes, and really well too. Everything actually about that, the freaking instrument choices, I think they worked really well with V's voice, J-Hope's voice, and Czar's voice. I feel like the instruments in that were very unusual as well too, and it was such a cool mashup between V and J-Hope, and then you add Czar in the mix, it's just like, this is a freaking awesome soundtrack so far. The last one that we're going to be listening to is called Dream Glow. This one's actually featuring Jin, Jimin, and JK, and also Charlie XCX. And one thing that I'm liking is, honestly, before BTS, I'd never heard of Juice WRLD before, and that goes the same with a lot of artists that they choose to work with. I think they work with very unique, very talented artists, and I love the fact that we're getting to check out new artists through BTS, because I feel like it's almost like if you work with BTS, it's like a stamp of approval. This person's awesome, check him out. We're working with them. I haven't ever heard anything of Charlie XCX, but I'm excited to check her out. So let's get into this one right now. Swipe it one last time.
I spent my whole life following the nighttime. Can't see the stop sign. What you gonna say? Wandering quietly right into my dreams. It's all that I see. What you gonna say?
Okay, her voice already is very different. It's like I'm having a hard time pinning down her accent, because in some words she's enunciating them in one way, and then in another she's enunciating them differently. So it's keeping me on my toes just from her enunciation. And I'm like, where is she from? What is her accent? What's her, like, how is this working? But it sounds cool and it's unique. I like whenever I hear that, because it's already got me like curious, you know?
Always feeling something bigger, something real.
JK, man.
Keep on shining, make it brighter than a spotlight.
Sometimes I stop and stare. Follow my dreams right there. Dream glow.
Ooh, that is clean.
Sometimes my dreams come true. Sometimes they turn to blue. Dream glow. 키우기 쉽단 착한 소년들이 감추고 내던 가슴으로 가 내 펼쳐있는 태양의 파편 찬란한 안전 그림자의 춤 그 심장 속에 식지 않는 빛을 느껴 지켜본 적 없는 손들한테 묻혀.
This is so freaking clean, man. I love the effect that Jimin's got on his voice right there. Like, a lot of the times, if there's going to be, like, listen, I'm going to say this word, and I'm not meaning this in a derogative way, okay? So just know that going into it. The auto-tune effect that he has on Jimin's voice right there is unique. It adds style to it. It's not that he's trying to, like, pitch correct his voice, whereas, like, oh, I couldn't hit these notes, I need to pitch correct my voice to fix it. They're using auto-tune in a, like, an effect way right there. So it's to make his voice sound differently and in a cool, unique way. And I like that. It sounds really cool right there. So I'm going to back it up so you guys can hear what I'm saying. It's auto-tune. It's not pitch correction. They're not trying to fix something. They're adding an effect. Hear those little subtle things? Voice is so good.
Keep on shining, make it brighter than a spotlight. Sometimes I stop and stare. Follow my dreams right there. Dream glow. Glow. 내꺼만 여기 stay. 포기 안 할게. Dream glow.
so freaking catchy, man. Yeah. Perfect choice to end that song like that. Freaking perfect choice to end that song with just JK's voice singing softly like that. I love that so freaking much. That was beautiful. And honestly, the song was really good too. Just like the whole song, the beat behind the song was such a vibe. It just felt freaking awesome to hear that. I really love whenever a song kind of puts me in a mood of some kind, like just completely drastically puts me in the mood of the song. And I feel like Dreamglow kind of had that for sure. It almost had that like a Blade Runner feel to it as far as the instruments and the beat. Their voices matched. They had like that almost sometimes futuristic vibe to it, where it was like the auto-tune effect that was on there changed their voices to almost sound robotic in some parts. Like some subtle words, you could hear it. There is a limiter, like a pitch limiter that they could put on vocal auto-tune, and it keeps your voice from exceeding past that note or something. So on maybe certain parts, it sounded like the note was like deadened just a little bit, or like they had a little bit of a pull off on it. It sounded really freaking cool, and I really liked it. I haven't messed too much with auto-tune to really know a lot about it, but I do know that there's an effect that you can do that where it keeps the note, like if you hit a higher note, they'll bring it down a little bit, and that's what it sounded like they did in that mix. But it was really freaking interesting, really cool, and I love all these songs. Again, I have to check out BTS World, so please in the comments let me know some information about it. Like, how can I check it out? Give me some information, please. But either way, guys, it's Monday for me. I hope you guys are having a great start to your week. If anybody needs anything at all, send me a message. All my socials are at JohnReavesLive. Spread some positivity out there. Be kind to one another, and I will catch you next time. Freaking toodles!